Hi guys, welcome back to San Andreas Special Vehicle Guide. Today we're going to get the AP Packer from the mission Just Business.
This better not be another cop errand, man.
Nah, man, this is strictly for the home. I gotta be honest with you, CJ. We could be getting into some heavy shit, baby.
What you into, Smoke?
Lot of shit about to go down, Carl. Families coming back, ballers pushing base, Russian cats with nothing to lose about to bust some ass.
Russians?
Now, all my life, I've been told to fear the Russians. But I ain't never even met one. Then the wall comes down and we all supposed to be friends. 5 minutes later, my cousin gets laid out by some Ruski fresh off the boat.
For real?
For real.
Okay guys, so for this mission, you will need some Satchel Charges. Now, I haven't previously shown you where I get the Satchel Charges from, so I'm probably going to speed the video up here. The Satchel Charges are out of town in the countryside, so I'll drive over there now. Okay guys, so if you come over to the betting shop in Montgomery, piss off Big Smoke. So if you come over here on the map to basically where the blue blip is, which is a good indicator, this is the small town of Montgomery. Montgomery Burns. Excellent. But in this alleyway are the Satchel Charges. You'll get 15 satchels every time you pick them up. Now we're going to drive all the way back down to downtown where Big Smoke wants us to go.
CJ, get in here! Oh, there you are!
Okay, I've done this a million times over the last couple of days, so let's do this one more time to get one more vehicle.
You make big mistakes. Watch yourself, CJ. I think they fast. CJ, take the right and cover my ass. CJ, take the right and cover my ass.
Let's pick up this body armor. So, like normal, we're gonna kill everyone except for the two guys that are at the end.
Keep your head down. The ass sticking shit in here.
Oh, you and your friend are dead men.
Motherfuckers, back me up. That's my homie, CJ.
So don't kill the guys who are kneeling down, just throw satchels next to them. So today, the detonator actually appeared. So this is what the detonator is supposed to look like. If you remember in my previous videos, it was just invisible. But now we actually have the detonator in our hand and in our inventory. So what we're going to do is, one last time, we're going to run to the vending machine and detonate the bombs. Now, the Packer truck doesn't actually fit in any of your garages on the first island. But there's actually a trick on how to keep it and store it later. So let's do this. Now let's buy a drink.
Time to return the favor, baby. Get on.
So like with the last two vehicles, we just have to let the bike get destroyed after the Packer drops down. And this time, instead of taking the car or the bike, we take the Packer itself. So for those of you who don't know, the Packer is the giant truck that pursues you. There it is right there, actually. So later on, we're going to be getting that truck.
Pop it. Damn, look at all this traffic. Get out of the way. I'm coming through.
We got bikes on our six. Smash it, Smoke.
Hold on tight, baby.
Ah, Smoke, no! Oh, they hit a bus.
I'll never diss public transportation again. Damn, roadblock.
Oh, Smoke, these cats is organized. It's something you ain't telling me, man.
Look, Carl, all I know is they real pissed with us right now. Hold on, though, I got an idea.
Smoke, what you thinking? Plug control is dead end, man.
The hell with that! We had to lose those cars, don't worry about that! I know a way out, up past Grove Street!
The old sewer tunnel. Oh man.
Watch our back!
Smoke is more bikes.
Pop they fucking brains out, CJ!
Okay, there is the Packer that we're after. So now we just need to let them destroy our bike and bail off before it gets
Oh
destroyed.
shit, now the truck's found us again.
Man, stop being so negative! Focus on the good news!
Such as?
We ain't dead and your trigger finger still works, fool! I think the gearbox is screwed up on this thing.
Okay, be careful of the Russians. The Packer driver will attempt to drive away, but the AI is stupid, so he'll just try and drive into the walls. Now, annoyingly, sometimes one of the cars may get stuck, but if so, just shake it off and drive away. So you now have a bulletproof, fireproof, explosionproof, damageproof Packer truck. Now, like I said before, there's nowhere, no garage big enough, on the first island at least, to store this. But there's a trick on a secret garage you can use, where you can store it and then put it in a real garage later. Now, in the beta version of the game, there was actually an impound lot, but in the final release of the game, they never really, they never like pointed it out. But the impound garage still functions normally. But for some reason, only certain vehicles become stored and some delete themselves. It tends to be bigger vehicles that actually get stored, so... to do this, just come to the gas station in Idlewood, literally just up from where we just were, and sort of park the truck nearby. Last time I tested this, I parked it like this. Now you want to trigger the pimping mission, so get into this white car. As you see, the Packer disappeared. Now if we go to the LSPD underground impound area, the Packer will be parked in there, and it will stay there until we put it somewhere else. So there's ways that you can actually stealthily go into the impound, but I'm just going to charge in. The stealthy ways, like you can secretly kill cops, you can drive a police car in, but I'm just going to drive in.
Fun time stops now, son.
So I'm going to ignore these bitches. So as you see, there is the Packer. It sometimes also saves other vehicles that you've been driving. Like, I think this might be Big Smoke's Glendale and Sweet's Greenwood. But the Packer now will stay here until we move it somewhere else. So as you see, Bulletproof, Explosionproof, but as you see the vehicles next to it were destroyed. It's Damageproof, so as you see it's not getting damaged. I don't have a way to show off the Fireproof ability, but trust me, it's Fireproof as well. So anyway, the truck will stay in there. Be aware, sometimes the truck will actually change positions. Like, sometimes it may actually appear with the back end of the truck stuck inside that pillar there. If it does that, then just keep, you know, going and leaving until it moves again. Obviously, most people aren't going to have an interest with that truck. I mean, why the hell are you? It's a truck. What are you going to do with it? Run people over? But if we move away and come back, the Packer will still be there. You can also manually park it in there yourself, but there's sort of like this special zone in there, and if you don't park it in the special zone, it'll get deleted from your game and you won't be able to get it anymore. So let's get this bike and go back to the impound lot. Okay, so the Packer and the vehicles are still here, so...
Sir, I need a backup.
I believe that's Big Smoke's Glendale and Sweet's Greenwood. Like, the vehicles next to it are usually random. So anyway guys, that's how you get the special packer. I'll see you again next time for more San Andreas. See you again next time.